my nightmares are coming near, a heart of envy full of fear, you push darkness far away. And every time when I may fall, you tear down my self-made walls, saving me from going astray. Whenever I don't know how things are gonna be, you take me by my hand and whisper them, forever you and me. My sorrows let me bleed in the valley of my needs. It is comfort that you are. And even more than I can stand is your love that never ends, that leads the darkest night to dawn. Wherever I may run, you're all that I can see. For you have promised what will never end, forever you and me. Heavy clouds are soaking wet by tears that should have been cried out to you, but loving kindness have let them rain as waters brought to me. And when all is found its end, lost its vanity and went, all discovered that's concealed. When death is passing at my door, the only voice I hear is yours that calls me to your holy meal. As ever you be there and stand in front of me, and take me by my hand and say to me that it will be forevermore, together you and me. Together you and me. Ooh. Together you and me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to my video. And yeah, I just wanted to share real quick how it was for me to write this song and how the circumstances were when I wrote this song, because there's a story behind it. And maybe some of you noticed and some of you know that this song is very, very important to me, because not only did I record it and put it on my EP, which was released last November. If you want to listen to it, there's a link down below. But also the title song of this EP is called You and Me. So this is a very crucial song in that release. So I wrote the song long ago, a couple of years back. And yes, it was around the time when my father passed. To be exact, 1 year before my father passed, he suffered from a stroke, a really, really bad stroke for about 2 months. He was locked in, so he couldn't move, but he could see everything, he could understand and hear everything, but was not able to move at all or to breathe on his own. And so he was really, really aware what was happening to him, what the situation was, and it was really, really hard for me, especially as a child to see a parent suffer like this. The parent you always knew as someone strong and as someone you look up to, suddenly becoming someone who's absolutely helpless and you cannot do anything about it. So yeah, I was devastated, and I was really struggling with my beliefs, with everything, with God, just crying out, God, if you're real, how could you ever let this happen? And if you are omnipotent, why could you ever let this happen to my own father? And yeah, so the night, actually, when my father died, I was at my parents' place, and I was really, really upset. I tried to calm myself down, taking my old guitar and playing some chords in it. And I remember I was sitting at my old desk and played something like this. You know, and then I felt, okay, this is nice, this is calming me down, and I felt a little bit, yeah, uplifted, or a little bit restored again to go the next hours, to go the next steps. And yeah, this very night, the hospital called and told us that my father was about to die. We drove there. When we arrived there, he already passed. And so all the things with the funeral and, you know, informing all the people you care about, and, you know, to let them know that he has passed was a really hard time. And you're like in a doing mode, only trying to get through things, through stuff. But there were some good friends of mine. I really, really wanted to call them, talk to them so badly, but I just hadn't any strength. I just couldn't. So funny thing was, it was the night after he passed. Suddenly, one friend called from another city and was just checking in how I was doing. And I was so happy I could tell him about the whole situation, and it's really encouraging. And somehow I hung up the phone, and then 10 minutes later, another friend of mine called me, and yeah, she just also wanted to know how I was doing, and both of them didn't know what was happening right then. So it was really, really like, yeah, you could say coincidence, or yeah, it was spirit-led, and it really, really lifted me up. And another friend even came to my place, to my parents' place, our hometown, had an 8-hour drive and came especially to see me. And we ended up talking, just sitting, having a drink, just going through the situation, just like, you know, two old buddies do. And suddenly, at the table next to us, this old Irish guy started to sing songs, and they passed the guitar from one person to the other. And it ended up being one of the most memorable nights, most beautiful nights I ever had in my life. So I really, really was blessed and comforted, and so I really, really was, yeah, blessed and comforted in a way which I could never imagine. So yeah, so time passed, the morning, you know, took place, and 1 year later, I sat down. I was at my parents' place again, and I played these chords again. I didn't remember the whole time, this whole year, these chords. And then suddenly I just took my pen, tried to write down some lyrics for the song, and I'm not lying. It was really like about 10 minutes or so when I just wrote down the whole words to the song, and then I saw, okay, this song was like, you know, inspired, like prepared over the year. And when I read the lyrics, which you can read down below also, I just realized that was the way I was taken care of during this this time of mourning, this time of grief, and that, you know, no matter what happened to other people, we don't understand, but yeah, I just realized, yeah, there was someone, there was God taking care of me, and knowing all my needs I have, taking care of everything, even more, taking care of more than I could imagine. And yeah, made this whole story more like a, yeah, like a good story to share with everyone than a trauma I had back in the day. So I hope this little story is encouraging you as well. Maybe some of you have similar stories. Let me know. And yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to share more songs with you. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.